Making a quick little video here, but it is an important one and it deals with Bank of America and Jim Jordan. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Wolverines? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be quick and to the point with not a lot of pleasantries because I am not feeling too well right now. But this information is important, so I needed to get it out there to you guys. I will just say like, comment, and subscribe to be the first in the know, and it helps get my voice out there, and I would appreciate it. Okay, so after January 6th, the insurrection, Bank of America shared a bunch of information with the FBI. They turned over financial records to show who was in D.C. and who was not in D.C. They did this without a subpoena, court order, or any type of legal requirement to turn it over. They just turned over information to the FBI on their customers. Jim Jordan was not too happy about this, so he asked Bank of America to provide documentation to show why they turned it over and what exactly they turned over to the FBI. Bank of America has not been complying with Congress. This was a congressional request, and they have been ignoring that request. They have not been cooperating at all. They've just been ignoring that request. So today, Bank of America got hit by a congressional subpoena stating that they have to turn over that information, and they have until December 15th to turn over the information. If they don't turn over that information, they will be in contempt of Congress, which is a very serious thing that can lead to massive fines and a lot of other punishments, which I don't think it will go too far, but I do think that they would get hit with massive fines if they do not turn over the information as requested by Congress. You cannot just dodge these congressional subpoenas, especially if you are in an industry that's regulated by Congress, such as banks. Bank of America is a woke bank that has done a lot to hurt the firearms industry. They have kicked people off their services for being firearms companies. They have kicked conservatives off their services for being conservative. They're just not a very good bank if you are liberty-minded. If you are a woke ideologue, they're probably the perfect bank for you. But if you believe in freedom, liberty, and prosperity, Bank of America probably should not be your first choice. So we'll have to see what comes of this. Bank of America will have to turn over the documentation, and I'm sure that they will, because they don't want to piss off the people that regulate them. That's usually not a good thing to do. And I don't think they want to pay fines, even though they probably would be able to take care of those fines pretty easily. Just pass it on to their customers, I guess. But the biggest point is that they are worried about being regulated out of business. And Jim Jordan and his cohorts have the ability to do just that. So for those reasons, I am saying that they are going to comply with the subpoena. We will have to see what the documents hold, and maybe they'll give a reasoning why they turned over all this information to the FBI without any type of court order or any type of subpoena whatsoever. They didn't need a subpoena then, so they didn't need a subpoena now, but yet they're making Congress get a subpoena to get these records. I want to thank Jim Jordan and the other congressmen and women that stand with him on this issue. Bank of America needs to be taught a lesson, and all banks need to be taught a lesson that if you betray your customers, you should not have any customers. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keeping the fight. I'm out of here, Wolverines, motherfucker.